The Progress Singapore Party has confirmed it will contest in Marymount, Kebun and Pioneer single-member constituencies in the upcoming general election. The announcement was made during concurrent walkabouts on 12 April 2025, as senior PSP leaders visited the constituencies alongside potential candidates. PSP Secretary General Leong Mun Wai stated that the party's final lineup of candidates would only be revealed closer to nomination day. He noted that the party is still reviewing where best to deploy its current slate of candidates. PSP also intends to contest the West Coast Jurong West and Chua Chu Kang Group representation constituencies, as previously announced at its manifesto launch on 6 April. Speaking during a walkabout at Bishan North Shopping Mall within Marymount SMC, Leong said the party remains optimistic about its chances there. "We look forward to residents sending our candidate into Parliament this round," he said. In the 2020 general election, the People's Action Party's Gan Sayo Wong won Marymount with 55.04% of the vote, narrowly defeating PSP's Ong Ying Guan. Leong was accompanied at the walkabout by Geoffrey Koo, a former PSP Central Executive Committee member who contested West Coast GRC in 2020. While Koo's presence in Marymount drew speculation, Leong clarified no candidate has been finalised for the ward. He also expressed confidence that PSP could improve its results in Marymount, even without Ong, its previous candidate. Addressing the possibility of a three-cornered fight involving Lim Teen's People's Alliance for Reform, Leong said discussions had not yet taken place but would follow soon. During the walkabout, Leong and Koo briefly met PAP incumbent Gan Sayo Wong and her team. Both sides exchanged greetings and posed for photos. In Kebun SMC, PSP Vice Chairperson Hazel Poa and her husband Tony Tan Lei Thiam visited Mayflower Market and Food Centre. Tan, an entrepreneur in the education and gaming sectors, was introduced as a potential candidate. Previously, he ran in Chua Chu Kang GRC in 2011 under the National Solidarity Party and has since volunteered with PSP. Tan shared his personal background, highlighting how a Singapore Armed Forces scholarship had transformed his life. He also spoke about economic challenges, stating that high living costs could stretch Singapore's social fabric and risk leaving some citizens behind. Poa said that the cost of living remains a top concern for voters, based on her ground engagements. She confirmed that decisions on whether she or Leong will contest in an SMC will be made closer to the election timeline. Poa added that although the party had focused efforts on West Coast due to its 2020 performance, electoral boundary shifts made it prudent to maintain a presence in other areas, such as Chua Chu Kang. In the last election, PAP's Henry Kwek defeated PSP's Kumaran Pillai in Kebun SMC with 62.97% of the vote. Kwek was also seen on the ground at Mayflower Market on 12 April with many PAP volunteers. Over at Pioneer SMC, PSP chairman and founder Dr. Tan Cheng Bork led a walkabout at a Jurong West coffee shop. He was joined by Lim Sher Hong, who contested Pioneer in 2020, along with newcomers Stephanie Tan and Sonny Ismail. Dr. Tan said all three had been active on the ground and that a decision on the candidate for Pioneer would be made nearer to nomination day. He added that while the party was focusing on the three previously contested SMCs, it remained open to expanding its reach if resources permitted. In 2020, PAP's Patrick Tay won Pioneer SMC with 61.98% of the vote. One of the new faces introduced was Stephanie Tan, a 38-year-old former Ministry of Law officer and trained lawyer who has been a stay-at-home mother for the past 9 years. Dr. Tan said he was honoured that Tan had stepped forward to serve, describing it as a form of national service. The latest walkabouts underlined PSP's continued engagement with residents and its intention to field competitive candidates, albeit fewer than the 24 it fielded in 2020. The party appears poised to finalise its team only after the writ of election is issued, with full details likely only revealed on or near nomination day.